fire, bro.
Nestled along the shores of Lake Erie. Welcome to Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns.
I have no idea what this nigga passed by.
The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Ty Johnson now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Give it a minute.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
What is that? Oh, damn. What a string is that?
First tone of the game for James Cook. Maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
We got man games.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
With the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Action now, Allen.
Call.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Weak.
With his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
No connection on the last play, and it's 3rd down.
Firing at this big man.
They'll send their tight end right. Allen on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's there to knock away the pass and force it 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start
Who the
they
fuck
had
is my
planned
kicker?
for in this
Punter
one.
hurt? Who the fuck this nigga is? Robbins.
Pulled in at the 20. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. And the power play up the gut hole results in 2 yards.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And leave some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Another one for Judkins. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. With the gun, here's Sanders. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's tackled for the first down yardage. All right, right, now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Handoff now, and Judkins. Able to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Easily add the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Catch made left side by Judy. And slow progress into enemy territory. Small gain to the 48. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
Come on, dog. I don't know what the fuck.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. 19 tight. Let go.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Oh, he's going to run for it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
One of those defensive players hate slippery quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in. Corralling behind the line there. Evades him long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Okay, ready.
Little outside their comfort zone to try and field goal. So instead, they're going for this on 4th down.
Set.
They'll go, Judkins. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Play action now with Allen. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex.
Nigga was wide open.
They just call whatever's on it. And there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together.
Nah, it was Eid. I thought when he on.
That same action, the play action right off of it, and you can make that defense pay. That was a thing of beauty.
kick this away. Fielded at the 7. His coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. We'll go play action for Sanders. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Let's go.
Going again here, Sanders. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Sanders now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. The Browns are lining up to punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Another one for Cook. Another big rip for him. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he picks up 5 on that 1st down run.
We playing them boys again tonight?
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that
Nigga,
gets
just
enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision.
Sound like we're going to have enough.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
How the fuck the lineman can't get stick on this bitch.
That's not just shy of the marker. 4th down.
It's 4th down.
What?
That pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
He wasn't even game.
This chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Allen fires out wide, complete.
Son.
And he takes it into the end
Son.
zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Son. Denzel Ward.
The
Come on, man.
Bills take a 20-zip lead.
That wasn't cool when that was on the one of the receivers. What the fuck?
Kick is no good. The snap was off the mark. And that
You
leads
saw
to
what
a
that bitch was
reception
aimed at.
right after.
Straight down the middle.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but it should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully. And she sends this away. To return, Jerome Ford. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Ford on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
From the gun, Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
70 Timberwolves.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop.
Yeah, I had my lockdown again. You hear me, son?
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now they got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they got to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Y'all said vote on the Panthers game of the week?
Cole made
In the middle.
the
That's what we had.
touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. Pass now to kick this away.
I'm going to pick the Panthers.
Here's Ford on the return. He stopped on the
I need
run
that
back
plus
at
5.
27. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
I ran screaming one nigga be over
There's
there.
a textbook first down completion. Sets up
Dog,
second
that
and
shit
very
is
manageable.
crazy,
It
man.
creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 4. That one was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so
I ain't got no
far.
knockout.
It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard
Come on.
line.
Set. 19, Charger, 19.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take
Cover
this one
three.
in.
I don't know nobody was in the lead there.
Touchdown. The Browns fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here.
Y'all could have ran the ball.
Johnson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
We'll need that. Man, you could do the fuck you want.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook.
Wow, vacuum, bitch.
No gain on that first down run.
Well, they're hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Oh, that nigga on that bitch, huh? Really not.
Allen on the play action. He lofts it deep left. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Here he is on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And that brings up fourth and long. Brad Robbins on again for another punt. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Judkins running between the tackles. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Taken down on that play by Landon Jackson.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Another game to Judkins. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns trailing in the early going. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Let's go now.
Sanders back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they get there to take it
What the
down
fuck
right
that boy
around
just
the
said?
41.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys
That
throw the
was
catches. I want to
crazy.
see their timing.
Nigga said, I knew you
wanna
was a
see their
boy. That's a dick right
anticipation.
there.
That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Fits it through the middle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Working quickly here.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Working inside the red zone. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
So we can see it together.
Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns jump some lead off before the half. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown.
What is that Deebo Samuel and why?
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ooh. Ooh.
They'll try this one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 10 now. He put everything
What up, Cole?
he had
He's
into
small.
this one.
Look at him jump.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted.
Ah!
And the Browns get it
No.
back on his 6th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Half the 60.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Drag him 60.
Them other niggas on my line gotta get back to them. I'm like, this shit ridiculous, man.
To the right and pulled. It's on the turn.
Bro,
Ball's out.
it's crazy, man.
And this is scooped up by the Browns. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Allen now on first down.
One nigga
There's a
gonna stop.
screen for Cook. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a
Following
quick
the block.
pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 48. Setting up the screen. On the move, past the 40.
That
They
nigga-
catch up to him, but not
Wow.
until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Touchdown.
They have themselves
Josh
another
Allen.
1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends.
Good go, Josh.
First down throw for
Ooh,
Allen.
shit.
He's got it near the 8. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's just discipline with a capital D.
Gotta
The
play.
play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Again, Allen to the air.
Oh, he stopped.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Targets
I
have
thought he
far
was
less
gonna keep
room to
going.
work in this run game, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
I can't high route. Nope. I can't do shit.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay.
Like, how the fuck I can't make an audible?
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. The Bills will turn to their kicker.
No, that's my kicker.
For the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash.
Now I'm about to score.
We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before
That's my kicker
halftime.
for sure.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. To the air again, Allen. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. On his Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bass's kick is good. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile to get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Here's Ford on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Ford on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the give, here's Junkins. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
I can put 2 clock on.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Let's go now.
Shotgun hands off here for Junkins. And he's down very close to that first, but it looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Here we go. Saturday Lions. Blocking 18.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be down to the 38-yard line before going down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. He set it down for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Junkins on 1st down. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Finds him over the middle. And he has a neatly in midfield here. It's about a yard short. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Pack the 60.
49-yard line.
Pack the 60.
Junkins up the middle. Dance away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Get it. 60 bikes.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. The right side is caught by Samuel. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. I like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
This gets the 1st and more. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So Sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
They'll go for 2 here. Sanders bringing the Browns to the line.
Pick it with a lineman. Get off that shit.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
He was on me, man. Oh my God, bro. Oh, lay down. Wow.
Leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Johnson now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
That's what Gilly said up in boxing.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
He's trying to get it leveled up.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest feed.
What?
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Nice.
He was trying to trade some players all year. Nobody wanted them. So right before the draft, his nephew traded him to the CPU. His nephew. Just randomly.
Again, it's Cook.
His 11-year-old nephew.
And
midnight on the school
run.
run.
Here on 3rd down.
All that. To the CPU. And got 1st round picks wrong. Was drafting Barry Sanders and shit. Yeah.
What's that?
Here's Cook. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3.
A blind bet.
They'll go. Allen. He connects downfield.
You gotta watch the
Stop
game,
is
brother.
made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
We always hear about a tight end as a quarterback's best friend. That play is so indicative.
I don't want to say
They
it.
love a big target, and you know if you could hit him in stride, he's got a chance to get some big yards after the catch.
Shakir in motion right. Davis. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
On the sneak, it's Allen. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Josh Allen, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts.
I'm about to kick the field goal.
As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead.
Browns 20. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Ford on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Mustang 19.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders.
Whoa.
Big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Lee Junkins on the drop down. And they make the stop. I'm going to say about the 37-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Big strike downfield to Judy. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
With a gun, here's Sanders.
Oh, look how much time a nigga gets, son.
Caught near the goal line.
Nigga just sitting in there, motherfucker. Like, I got 3 stones.
The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown.
But I'm saying, he could have did whatever he wanted to. Wasn't no pressure in that bitch.
Good on the extra point attempt.
I don't get that shit.
And the Browns cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit.
Shit,
Down
no,
to 10 points
do
now as the kick is up and away.
I need to throw it up there.
Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. And start with a give to Davis. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You playing your game?
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful in that designed run.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3.
You got a punt in the 4th quarter in the LOEG.
Tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd, it's long, extra long,
Hi, Josh.
it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing,
The LOEG.
because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
I'm up. This nigga pressing pause like I got a point.
Alright. Just making sure.
Well, he done fucked up.
Yep. He won't touch this bitch again. Now I'm gonna play like a hoe. No, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna go try to hurry up in the fourth quarter.
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
I got a punt?
The Bills with a punt team out there. Brad Robbins will kick it away. Fielded at the 11. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Trust this bitch again.
Yeah, it's all good.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Now Sanders gets everything he has under this throw.
What?
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Back to the air here on second. Sanders. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60 Vices! 60 Vices! Hurt! 19 Lions!
Come on, jeez, dog. You blowing it,
18
dog.
Pioneer!
Sanders now on 3rd down. That one's caught. Judy has it. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30.
Cougar 19!
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit. That brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
70 Lions!
Still sticking with the passing game. On the move, headed right. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they home down. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Cardinals! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers!
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go, set! Cowboy 80! Warrior 70! Let's go!
2nd and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
2nd down run by Davis. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Bills nearing their 9th win of the season. drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. He's hanging on to this one on the second down option. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now Allen going to the air. He's trying to push the field. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns have it now, and he's 8th pick of the year. Ball is a 33 for first down.
At their own 33-yard line.
Red. Viking 18.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it inside the 25. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. No timeouts remaining here, partners, and they could just run out this clock. The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take